So got a great one for one of our Wisconsin IT clients today. Was able to reach out to a local union in the area. They've been using their MSP for over 20 years, and he told me no at first, but realized midway saying no that no, this is actually a really good idea. You're right, I probably should evaluate. We haven't looked into IT changes in 20 years. I'd really like to meet with you guys, so we got it set up for a few weeks out, ready to show them what we're able to do and what's transitioned in the last 20 years.
I reached out to the GM of a warehouse down in Florida. The building's about 26,000 square feet, metal roof. They have active issues with part of the roof, so we're going to go out there, quote them on repairs, meet with them next week.
We got 2 appies today for my solar client in Phoenix, back-to-back phone calls. Both manufacturers, they were warm leads I've been following up with over the last 2 months. Finally got us connected. We're going out there in a couple weeks. They both should be really good opportunities there.
Who has a good one to talk about from this morning?
I got one for my janitorial client. It's out in Maryland. It's a specialty clinic for a hospital. Going out there on Tuesday. They have some major pain points with their current cleaner, so it should be pretty good.
Just got an email back from the GM of a car facility in Orlando. They are having issues with one of the buildings, so set an appointment for Monday at 10 a.m.
Who else?
Got one for one of our Wisconsin IT clients. Actually got it set up with a union. Called the guy that handles all vendors and purchasing. Initially told me no, and halfway into the no, he changed his mind on his own. So yeah, actually we've had these guys for 20 years. We never evaluate. We probably should have this conversation. We got it set for a couple weeks out when the client's back in town.
Yeah, I got one for a 60 user manufacturing company looking to see other options. They're not happy with the current company, so should be going.
2 more to go. You can do it. We believe in you, Raj. Nick?
I got one yesterday for R&K for a restaurant in Flagler Beach. I spoke to the owner and he said I had to speak to the landlord and she was negligent, and I called her and told her what was going on. She's like, yeah, they're looking for quotes right now. Yeah, you can set that up with him. And so I called back and set it up.
Any from yesterday? Should we move on to proposals? Close deals.
Yeah, let's speed it up. Let's do the roll deal.
Proposals, close deals. Rashad.
Yeah, Hilo got another one for implement that I set them up on last week. They have project work for $13,500 and MRR for 3 days a week, cleaning 7,000.
Very nice. Nick?
CD Strong, I got them, they sent out a proposal for one of my appointments at an apartment complex for about $2,800, and I also got them an appointment rescheduled.
Nice. Good side. Raj?
NSA closed a project for 6,200.
Get a proposal out for one of my IT clients in California. It's 4,275 MRR. We're waiving the project cost for any additional hourly if they sign with this month.
My IT client down in Florida got a proposal out for $2,500 for an initial audit to see what their system looks like for managed services.
Any others?
403 Tech got an updated proposal out, went from 2,500 to 3,450 a month, and should have an answer next week.
Just say it's crazy when we've got more proposals to talk about.
However, we got a proposal offer for 149 grand.
Appointments the last, I guess, 24 hours. Yesterday was with a CIO of a large manufacturing company. They do around 400 mil a year, around 1,000 employees, looking to see how we can support his internal team. Got another one today with a manufacturing company, around 65 users, fully stacked internal team, but hybrid environment with a local MSP. Not very happy with him, not living up to his performance standards, the owner of the company. So that was a really great one, scheduled for early next week.
Okay, it has been a big week for CD Strong this week. I have booked 3 appointments for them in the last 3 days. One is an apartment complex in High Ridge, Missouri with 11 units. They're wanting us to look at multiple units. And then Catholic Church in Edwardsville and an Indian restaurant in Edwardsville today. That one actually came from an inbound call. Really like the owner, he's a really nice guy. Also rescheduled another appointment at a bed and breakfast twice. It's been hard to get a hold of the owner. I've reached out multiple times via phone and email to even book an appointment and had to persist again to get it rescheduled. And they just sent out a proposal. They gave me the news on a proposal for $2,800 at another apartment complex. They've been in contact with a manager there who said that they're in a transition with ownership or executive leadership at the moment, but they will get back to us.